Good morning, day 10 of Vlogmas. We made it past the week. We made it past double-digit days. That's pretty sick. I hope good luck to you today, honestly. Hope that you're in good health. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you feel good, that you have a good mentality going into the week. Hope that everything that you've been asking for comes your way. Remember that it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So if you feel like you're down right now, just give it time and you'll be back up again. You're gonna have goals that you want to achieve in your life. And I don't think it's smart to speak negatively about those goals or about your ambitions to achieve those goals. And I'll say it to you like this, right? If you have a desire in your heart, and it says it in the Bible too, I don't remember which verse, and I never get the verse right. A man has a goal in his heart, and God directs his footsteps, something along those lines. Why would you have a desire to achieve something that you feel like you can't achieve? You know what I mean? If you really think about it logically, that doesn't add up. In any context, it doesn't make sense. Oh man, I really want to go to the gym, but I don't think I can get in shape. Oh man, I really want to start this business, but I don't know how to start a business. Oh man, I really want to start this. Oh man, look at the traffic. Oh man, I think we're cooked. The traffic is bad. All right, anyways, that's what happens when you work a regular 9 to 5, bro. You gotta sit in that traffic. But you hear what I'm saying though, right? Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for us to desire something and then believe that we can't achieve it. On this YouTube channel, I literally tell you guys, be patient. Don't focus on other people. Focus on yourself. And then here I am, right? Saying to you, and you could kind of pick it up in some of the videos, saying to you like, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna pan out. I don't know if it's gonna pan out. Like, first of all, why even talk about that, like, negatively? Like, what use do I have, and what use do you have speaking negatively about yourself and the things that you want to achieve? You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, because you're only gonna frame your perspective based on that standard, right? If you think you can't, the man who thinks he can and the man who thinks he can't are both right. So how about stop thinking that you can't? Just stop and believe that you can. And sometimes it's like, yeah, take your own advice. You know what I mean? If you know what you need to do, then do it. And then stop overthinking the whole situation. It's always easy to look at other people's situations and from your perspective, from a detached perspective, to look at that and be like, oh, they should do this, they should do that. But when it comes down to your own, your own situation, sometimes it changes. It's much easier said than done, and that's the truth. Because humans are not perfect. We are not made to be perfect. We have to learn. We have to develop ourselves. That's what makes life interesting. If you don't journal already, you should. Because when you journal, it keeps track of who you are. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in having to, work and, take care of this and take care of that you feel like life is moving too quickly. But people don't change all too much. And the goals that you had from years ago that you haven't accomplished, sometimes it's worth revisiting, looking back and seeing how you feel about them or what changed in your life. It gives you an opportunity to look into your own mind, see the progress you've made, and actually course correct or determine what else do I need to accomplish or what else can I accomplish. You can lose yourself very easily when you get distracted, and then you end up in a situation where you're kind of lost and you don't really know what you're trying to aim for. But when you keep that journal, it reminds you that this is where you started and this is what you were doing it for. People do change over time. Like, you'll never be the same person that you were 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. But you will realize that a lot of the desires that you've had will remain consistent. And if you haven't achieved those things that you want to achieve, it's gonna be a big, like, you know, it's gonna reflect back on you. The mirror is gonna be put up. You're gonna get the mirror put in your face, and you're gonna have to realize that, okay, maybe I haven't changed at all. What was I doing in there?
What were you doing?
Taking a nap, you know? Like Vegeta said, bro, make moves that you want to make. Because if you don't make them now, you don't make them later. And then the moves are going to be gone, you know? So get on it. Start a journal today. I have an app. The app is called Life Diary. And I'm like, why does it have to be called diary? Why can't it just be called life journal, you know? Keep it a little bit more masculine, but it doesn't matter, bro. Just as long as you have something that you can write down your thoughts. And if you don't know how to journal, bro, just start like this. Just write down what you did today. Simple. Write down what you did. Write down how you felt about something. And it's like, oh, well, I'm a man. Men don't have feelings. Like, bro, stop it. You know that you were at work and your coworker was annoying you and you wanted to get revenge, but you couldn't. So don't lie to me and tell me that you don't have feelings, bro. Or just write down like ideas that you have for the future, bro. You just need something as an outlet and as a way to track your goals and your future desires. That's all you need. So start that journal, bro. Download Life Diary. It's a good one. I've been using it for years. And then just get to writing. Or if you don't like technology, write it down on a piece of paper. The only thing is if you write it on a piece of paper, someone might find it. So you have to hide it. And you don't want to write anything embarrassing that someone finds. You want it to be something that you can keep to yourself and that you don't have to worry about other people trying to like look for and get in your business about. So that's why I recommend having on your phone, like an app. And then that way it's just like, oh, if like no one can find it unless they steal your phone and then they go on the app. So the app is better. If you want to write it down on paper, you can. Just make sure that you put it somewhere where you know it's not going to get found, because that's going to be embarrassing. Watch this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you tomorrow.